Hello everyone, welcome to DoT. This is a live trading video of 8th October 2025. So let's begin. So the market is about to open. I'm just marking the previous day high and previous day low for the last 45 minutes. And I can see the 220 EMA are within that range. This is actually a concept from the trader Oliver Wallace. He has a YouTube channel. So he calls this the Fab 4, the Fabulous 4. The previous day last 45 minutes high, the previous day last 45 minutes low, and the previous day close, and then the 20 and 200 EMA. This range is known as the Fab 4. So I'm trying to follow his strategy here. So I'm marking that levels and I am ready to start trading. Okay, market is about to open. I checked multiple time frames to get an idea. So currently the price is below 20 EMA and there's a support of the previous day low. The Nifty opened just at previous day low. Just trying to make move up. Trying to add the options here. Strike prices. Since today is a day just after expiry, the premiums are on the slightly on the higher side. And since I have only 10k capital, I'm trying to choose which premium that I should trade with that amount. Anyways, I can only take one lot with that amount, 10,000 rupees in Nifty. So I have identified that premiums and I'm ready with the setup. I'm actually waiting for the camera pivots to appear. It will actually take 1 minute or two to appear immediately after the open. So I'm just waiting for that. So here the pivots are now here. So you can see here is the R3 and here is the S3. Okay, so now I see the Nifty is trying to move towards its 200 EMA and R3. So the concept is if Nifty moves to R3, then there could be a retracement. So at that time we can try to take a PE trade to capture that retracement. That is something that I'm trying to capture today. So I'm checking at the PE price. It actually have taken a rejection from its R3 level. So I'm deciding at what level should I enter the price. There are huge volumes in CE, buying volume, and huge selling volume in PE, which I failed to notice at this point of time. But yeah, I'm waiting for Nifty to touch its R3 for a retracement trade. Okay, I'm getting ready to buy the PE for that R3 rejection. But these are strong candles. I have not noticed it at that time. I was just solely focusing on that R3 rejection. This is an anticipatory trading method. Okay, this will not work every day. But yeah, I have taken that trade. So if it goes below that big red candle in PE, then I should exit. Initially, I'm seeing a rejection from R3 level, so I'm getting confident. I'm trying to capture like 10 points from this initial trade. Since I am able to capture good points yesterday, so I think that I will try to capture to 15 or 20 points in every trade. That's what I'm trying to do. Currently the price is hitting R3 Nifty, but the put prices are falling and there's a good spike in call options, but I failed to notice that spike in call option. I'm hoping that there will be a rejection from R3 level, but like I said, I failed to notice that the initial two candles are really big elephant bars, and it has managed to cross 20 EMA, 200 EMA, and the pivot. So initially I exited the trade with 5-6 points. My losses are 439 rupees. So I'm waiting for another entry. If there is a rejection candle from R3, then probably I'll take another trade. Today you will see a lot of R trading from my side. Okay, so as a beginner, that is one psychological issue or a lack of discipline that I'm trying to overcome. I do a lot of R trading. I have FOMO. Like every time I see a big candle like this, I tend to jump onto that candle, but I fail to wait for a breakout. Actually, this is a good setup. It's actually breaking out the R3, but I still have this assumption that maybe the breakout will fail and it will come below R3. So that assumption is also not good in trading. It's always better to wait for a confirmation. Okay, let's see when I am taking the next trade. So I see there is a good rejection in the PE candle. So I am thinking that I will buy. The Nifty prices are coming below R3. So I'm thinking that this is a rejection. It was a fake breakout and a rejection. So I'm planning to take another put side trade. But that candle is again closing at its top. See, I'm having FOMO here. I am expecting a reversal, so I want to capture the exact bottom of this PE premium. So I'm ready with my order. I'm ready to click the buy button. This is the FOMO in me that is making me do this. Okay, but Nifty is keep going up. I should have checked the C chart. I could have easily entered either on this second candle or the third candle and easily could have captured 10-15 points, but I had this assumption that Nifty will get rejected from R3. That's where I was wrong. Again, I'm waiting for the price to touch the S3 here. So if the price touch S3, we can expect a small retracement. I'm trying to capture that, but at the time I've completely failed to notice what a beautiful candle that is making in the call option. So I waited and I see a rejection candle, and immediately I'm trying to jump on the opposite direction. Actually I have taken a trade on the call side because this is a good candle. So I'm thinking it broken its 200 EMA. It's trading above it's R3, so maybe it can go up, but I entered at the top. I should have waited for this retracement, or maybe waited some more time, like at least it's a 2-minute candle, so at least I should have waited 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I'm seeing like 2 points gain from my entry. Okay, this is a good spike, but at this point I'm trying to I think I was thinking that the Nifty spot will go to the previous day high. I was trying to capture that big move. In this trade, the ideal stop loss should be below this elephant bar green candle. The price is still at my entry price. Just small loss. Okay, now this is coming down. I'm ready with my exit order. Okay, it's moving down. I'm trying to capture a big move here. I'm expecting that the option price will also move to its previous day high if Nifty touches the previous day high. I was expecting at least Nifty will touch 25,200 level. I'm checking the Nifty future. Everything looks good so far. Okay. I was able to recover all my losses. I'm in slight profit. But I have decided to hold on to this trade. I was trying to hold to my winner and capture more points. I was trying to capture almost 25 points in this trade. My TP order is ready, around 25 points from my entry. I'm checking the OI and I see there is a high OI data at 25,200 level. So like yesterday, I'm hoping that Nifty might go and test 25,200 level again. I'm checking Bank Nifty to see how it is doing. It is also was moving up. It took a perfect support at S3 and moved up. If there is a good moment in Bank Nifty, then we can expect a good moment in Nifty as well. Even for a small retracement in Nifty, the option prices are coming down way too fast. And the PE premiums are spiking here. So like I decided, I'm ready to exit my position if it comes down. So there is VWAP and 20 EMA support here. Also in spot chart, we have R3 and 20 EMA support. So I'm holding. As soon as I see a green candle, I'm placing my target order at 25 points. This is a long video, so I'm just skipping to the main parts. So I see there is a good spike in the Nifty future as well. Checking the Bank Nifty future chart, it's actually not showing strength. But since Nifty is showing strength, I decided to hold on to this trade. Okay, so currently I have recovered my losses and in slight profit, but I'm trying to capture the big win of 25 points. So it's almost 10 points from my entry. But I'm holding on. My target is 25 points. I'm in profit right now, but I'm holding on. because loss, I'm not focusing on loss recovery now. I'm just holding on to my winner. So this was my risk reward. My stop was 6 points and target was 25 points. That's a 1:5 risk reward trade. Almost back to my entry price. See, now this is a huge red candle which completely engulfed the previous green candle and the prior to 3 candles as well. But even in Nifty Spot, it is same. This is a setup called as bear 180 setup. So if bull elephant bar completely wiped out by a bear elephant bar, then that's called as a bear 180. This is a sell side signal actually. I should have noticed that. But since I saw there is a support of 200 EMA and 20 EMA, I'm just trying to hold. Bank Nifty is moving down at this point, futures. But I see this 20, 200 EMA, VWAP, every support, R3 support, everything is there. So I am trying to hold the trade. Okay, right now it came down and it is hitting my stop loss. Just giving a couple of seconds to see if there is any reversal. If it's just a liquidity grabbing or stop loss ending. So I just decided 5-6 points stop loss, but it's almost 9 points now. So okay, so I see a retracement and I'm thinking, okay, this is a liquidity grabbing move and Nifty Spot is taking support at its 20 EMA. Okay, so I decided to hold on even though it hit my SL here. So I'm trying to I decided that I will take my exit below this candle. I expanded my stop loss to almost 9 points. Okay, Nifty future spot, everything is trading below its 20 EMA. Actually, it has hit my SL, so I exited that trade. Now my loss has gone to 1151 rupees. Okay, this is 11% of my capital. Now I see good spike in PE, so this is where the revenge trading starts. Revenge trading begins. I cannot categorize it correctly whether it's a revenge trade or it's a FOMO entry because I see the PE prices are spiking, so I don't want to miss this entry. So I'm calculating if I enter here at 110, I can capture 15 points till the 200 EMA. So I'm making all these calculations, but at the same time I see support of 200 EMA on the Nifty Spot that is making me a little bit skeptical. So I'm trying to decide what to do. So I have decided to try the 200 EMA support in Nifty Spot. So it was actually the entry was just below this candle, and this is a quick scalp. So it almost moved up 5 points. Not even 5, 2, 3 points from my entry. But see, after this huge red candle, I should have waited for a candle close above R3, or at least, above this 20 EMA for another trade. But this is the revenge trade that I'm doing now. I'm expecting a reversal from 20 EMA. All this is anticipatory trades. Price came down. It is breaking the previous candle. This is not a good sign. This is a sign for me to exit the trade. My losses are now 1400 rupees. Okay, I exited the trade. My current loss is 1485 rupees. Now immediately I re-entered the trade because after seeing the Nifty is crossing the R3, I thought, okay, this is now reversal time. But this is actually revenge trading or formal entries. Without waiting for a proper setup. I'm not even waiting for one candle formation after my previous exit. This is a big problem that I'm facing. Immediately after I hit a lows, I do not reanalyze the chart, trying to identify what Nifty is trying to do or where the prices are moving. I'm just simply jumping on to another trade. This is a big psychological issue. In the past as well, I had many trades like this, impulse buying, and currently I'm trying to recover my loss. Okay, that's why I'm keeping a very huge target here so that I will be able to recover all this 1400 rupees. Okay, but even though the Nifty spot is in green, the options are coming below my entry, so that's not a good sign. But when you are in a revenge mode, you will fail to notice all these details. You will not be thinking clearly. You will be in a revenge mode. You just focus on recovering your losses. You just want to prove yourself that you are not wrong, you are right. You are fighting with the market at this point. But yeah, here are clear signs that the options are trading below all its key supports, the or resistance in this case, 200 EMA, VWAP, 20 EMA, R3, everything is just breakdown and a retest. But at that time, I failed to notice. All I'm thinking about, okay, Nifty is trying to close above its 20 EMA, maybe it will go to day high or previous day high. That's what I'm thinking. Immediate next candle, the trade is reversing. So I kept very safety SL here. If there is a sudden movement, then I should have a safety net. So I kept a safe stop loss way below the planned stop loss, just in case. There is a trend line forming in the options chart. So I have decided that if the price breaks the trend line, closes below, then I will exit the trade. I see a spike in the Nifty spot chart, but options are not giving that much of momentum. The PE is holding to its S3 support. At that time, I'm not noticing any of these things. Okay, so at this point, the PE prices are spiking. Okay, there's a big red candle and I had to cut the position. I had to refresh the chart a bit, so I couldn't show you the proper move, but yeah, there was a big spike, crash down of the option premium, so I had to exit. But I'm still hoping that, I'm holding on to my analysis that Nifty will go up. So I'm again trying to find C side trades, but this red candle is telling me that, the prices can come down. So I checked the PE prices and it is showing a gap up in this candle. So I'm deciding whether I should wait for the candle to fill the gap or should I enter FOMO. I'm trying really hard to control my FOMO here. Actually, I think there is a slight improvement because last year I would have entered that candle immediately. But I'm trying to, wait a little bit. But again, this is not the proper way to trade. I just saw one candle, it is still at its support in Nifty. Yet I'm trying to go for the put side because there is a spike in the premium. I see Nifty taking support from its 200 EMA, so I am deciding whether I should take another side trade. Okay, currently I see a setup in PE because this is a big elephant bar candle and there is a small color change candle. So I entered the trade. If this setup is like, if the price goes below this color change small red candle, then I will exit the trade. These are like basically the setup I'm trying is a combination of setup from Oliver Willis. He is a professional trader. He has a YouTube channel and some of my own additions like the VWAP and the Camarilla pivots. So according to his setup, if there is a big bull bar, elephant bar, and there is a small color changing candle, then we can enter the trade when the high of this color changing red candle is broken and we can keep our stop loss just below this red candle. The price is taking a rejection. My losses are almost 2000 rupees, 20% of my capital. Finally, a green candle. Okay, the PE price is moving up, but there is a 200 EMA resistance coming above. But Nifty spot price has broken the 200 EMA, so I'm expecting a spike here. Okay, I'm seeing a good spike. Since it's a good candle, I decided, okay, the candle close is also great, even on the Nifty spot and on the premium side as well. So I decided to hold on. Since Nifty spot chart candle closed below its 2200 EMA R3 and even below the pivot, I am expecting it will go down till the day opening range. So I'm holding on to the trade. I'm trying to decide what should be my target. I'm keeping R3 as my target in option because the move started from S3, so it can go till R3. I even kept my target above that. I think I was trying to capture 40 points in the trade, 30 points in this trade. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a spike. Okay. It's a big red candle. The price came back to my came down. So it's kind of a rejection from the 200 EMA and pivot level. So now I'm thinking that I should exit the trade. But in Nifty, I'm seeing, okay, this is a breakdown and it is retesting at the 200 EMA. So maybe it will come down. I'm waiting for the candle close. But the option premiums are coming down very fast. It's almost at my entry where I entered. Okay, the next candle is kind of taking a resistance from the 200 EMA, so I'm little hopeful. Again, I'm placing the stop loss, the initial stop loss that was just below the red candle. So as I expected, Nifty is showing a rejection from the 200 EMA. So I am holding on to this trade. Okay, now the PE is back to its previous high, immediate previous high. So I'm hopeful that it will go back to R3 at least. I'm adjusting my stop loss, reducing my stop loss now. Actually, I'm cancelling the order so that I can exit. I can keep target price order. Again, I'm keeping a 30 rupees target price. My losses has come down to 750 levels from 1900 2000 levels. Okay, I'm holding on to my winner. At this point, my psychology was already damaged because I saw 20% of my capital as loss, and this particular trade helped me recapture like 10% of it. It made a high of 110 and it came back to 100. So I'm really scared at this point. My focus shifted from holding on to my winner to recovering my loss. So I'm just nervous and anxious at this point. I'm checking Bank Nifty and Nifty futures. There is a support in Nifty future. This 3 level is below, but Bank Nifty has started trading below its S3, but there is a 200 EMA support. So I'm just trying to see what is happening. I'm trying to hold on to this trade. See it all the way from 110, it came back to 95. Still I'm trying to hold on to this trade because in Nifty spot it still trading below 20 and 200 EMA. And this particular candle took a support from the 20 EMA in option premium chart. My losses are back to 1700 1800 again. I'm ready with my exit order. Seems like Nifty is getting rejected from its 20 EMA, and option premiums is getting a support from its 20 EMA. Just dipped below the 20 EMA, but it's moving up really good. So I'm holding on to the trade. Okay, now I see a spike. My losses are coming down, but currently my focus is completely on loss recovery. I was not even checking the candle, to be frank. I'm keeping a 30 rupees, 30 points target again. Here Nifty is coming down to 25,100 level. If it is broken, then we can expect a good spike in the PE side. So I'm waiting to see if 25,100 is broken down. At this point, see, I have recovered half of my losses. This particular option is giving me like 10, 11 points. So I'm trying to decide whether I should exit the trade. The psychology is not matching today. Like instead of focusing on winning, I'm focusing on loss recovery, but I'm trying to hold on. See, the candle came all the way back down to 100 level again. My losses are big again, but I have decided that I will hold on to this trade. My TP is set at 30 points. Okay, the price is getting a support from 20 EMA and it is moving up. Okay, I'm thinking that I can exit when Nifty hits 25,100. Okay, I've kept 120 as my limit price. And as soon as I saw the spike, I am exiting now. Okay, I exited the trade. Currently, I recovered 2000 rupee loss and back to 300, almost 300 profit. Now, this is another clip. So after the loss recovery in the morning, again I repeated yesterday's mistake. I took couple of trades from the mobile. Okay, and I had 290 rupees some profit. I recovered my loss in the morning and I was at 290 rupees profit. Then I took couple of trades from the mobile and I made a loss of 1140 rupees. Okay, now I'm back, and during this trade I took so many trades today. So you can see the number of orders are showing us 31, but there are so many cancelled orders, but I was already like 13, 14 trades at this time, or like hitting my SLs, completely random trades without analyzing the chart. I'm just taking the trades based on the FOMO. But this particular trade I'm saying, okay, I just want to recover this loss today. That's my objective. So time is around 12 o'clock. So Nifty is trading at 25,050. I'm thinking that it can come to 25,000 level just once. If that happens, because since the price Nifty is consolidating in this level for some time, it can come down just once to retest this 25,000 level. If that happens, there will be a sudden spike in the P side. So I have taken P side trade. So this is another setup which I try to trade. So from a downtrend, if you see a pin bar candle and an immediate green candle, so this is the morning star candle pattern. So if I see this, I try to take the trade. So I entered at exactly at the top here. So let's see. Here again, the price is showing rejection from the S3 level. So I am, like I said, I'm hoping that it will come down to test 25,000. If that happens, then there will be a good spike in the P, and I'm trying to capture that. But at this point, this is completely over trading. I am taking, this is I think my ninth trade for the day, which is completely over trading. My goal is to, take only 3 trades a day. But like I said, it's ninth or 10th trade for me on the day. You can see, I tried taking a couple of trades. Here I entered in the same candle, exited on the same candle. My psychology was completely messed up at this time, but I don't know why I was taking trades from the mobile and I was exiting with 1.2 point profits, but when I was in loss I was giving 5.6 points. So yeah, taking trades from mobile is going to ruin me. I have to stop it. I should stop it. See, I'm showing you and telling you all these little things because I think first of all this is for my documentation purpose. Second of all, if there is any newbie who is going through the same emotions that I am feeling as a new trader, maybe they can relate to it. Maybe they can know that they are not alone. There are so many people who are facing the struggles, uh, you know repeating the same mistakes again and again. But what I believe is, we are human. We need practice to be to achieve perfection, right? So if you repeat uh, repeatedly do the thing that you want to do, and try to achieve perfection, one day you are going to you will be moving near perfection, right, towards perfection. That's all we try to achieve. So you have identified that you have some uh, issues, trading psychology related issues. So that is first step. Second step, you have to tackle them one by one. So currently I'm working on multiple issues, like taking four more entries, uh, exiting my winners early, not respecting my stop loss, everything. But I'm trying to rectify the issues one by one. And currently I have identified another issue which I am having is taking trades from mobiles. Those are impulsive trades from mobile just for the sake of taking a trade. I should not be doing that. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing a spike in the option chart. I need a sudden down move in Nifty so that I can capture the sorry, I can capture the sudden spike in the options premium. So I'm just keeping like a 15 points target, because at this time my psychology is completely messed up. I just want to recover my loss and call it a day. That's all I want to do. But it is not that easy. It's taking time. See, at the last moment, again I moved my uh, target price to capture 20 points. All these things are mistakes, okay? A professional trader or experienced trader would never do this thing. They will always analyze the trade before entering it. They will be having a predefined stop loss and a predefined target. But what I'm trying to do here is just trying to recover the loss. I have modified my target price so that I can capture 20 points. At this time, it's just pure over trading. Moving your targets and stop losses Should never do that. You should fix your stop loss and target before you enter a trade. You should have a risk reward ratio, everything. But yeah, once you make a big loss on your first or second trade, then beginners go into the spiral of trying to recover that loss. They just I do pray that if I recover the losses I made, I'll stop. But yeah, I think many people who are beginners in trading make the same mistake. See, currently, like when I see a small drop in the price, I'm ready to exit. I just want to get out of this agony. Just want to make back my losses. So each and every candle that is forming opposite in my direction is scaring me. There is a support at Nifty at this level. So if it breaks down once, then I will see a spike in the P chart. But yeah, at this point during trade, my psychology is completely bad. I should have stopped trading earlier. The main thing that happened to me was taking trades from mobile. I have to stop that. Because see, the Kotak Neo mobile app is really good. There is a feature that you can trade from chart. But that is not a tool for a new trader, beginner trader like me. Those are for professionals. I should not be using that at all. I have to stop using that. Okay, now that position is also going into lows. My overall loss again back to 1100. At this point, there is no setup remaining. See, Nifty crossed its 20 EMA. The strike price I entered is trading below 20 EMA. It's 20 EMA. I should have exited the trade. But no, this is just hope. Now revenge. That's all I'm doing. But with some luck, it has turned around. So right now I'm hopeful. Okay, I see good spike. But yeah, ideally I should have exited on this candle. Maybe I can re-enter on this candle because this is a bull 180 setup. I should have re-entered here if I wanted to, if I was trading properly, following my setup. This is a bull 180 setup. So one big red candle got engulfed with the one big green candle. So you can enter at the top of this green candle. But yeah, no, I was not doing that. I was just simply holding on to my loser at this point. But I still have a strong conviction that Nifty will definitely break this support at least once, because there are so many stop losses available at this point. People will be buying because 25,000 level is nearby, so people will be buying at this level if they see a support. So at least to grab liquidity, those buyers, Nifty should crash, just come and touch 25,000 once. That's my analysis. So I'm holding on to this trade with faith in that analysis. There is a trend line coming from top on the P chart. Okay, I see the trend line is getting broken. I'm ready with my target price of 20 points. Okay, see the Nifty is trying to break down from the support area. I have placed my target price order. See the sudden spike. Yeah, and my order is, so there is a trend line coming from the top. I'm hoping that, yeah, it's breaking the trend line. So I'm setting my target price of 20 points, and I just want this support to be broken once, so I will get a spike in PE premium and it will hit my target. My losses are almost recovered. At this point I just want to recover my losses. This is not a proper way to trade, so I set my target. There's a spike, my order got executed, and today I'm ending the day with 544 rupees profit, but out of this 500 will be going as brokerage and taxes. So in net I am break even today. No profit, no loss. Today was a day the market was not moving according to my analysis in the morning. So initial 1 or 2 trades I should have stopped trading. But the biggest mistake I did today was taking trades from mobile. So I should stop doing that. If you are a new trader and you are also struggling to control your impulse trading, please leave a comment and let me know. We are all new traders, we can support each other. So yeah, I'm ending the day today with this note. So if you have any feedback, please kindly let me know in the comments. I'll see you another day with another video. Thank you.